What's going on, YouTube? Moose09 here. Just kind of quick response to Buffalo Hero. Have you lost your mind? Just wondering. Dude, you honestly said, you wrote a comment saying your franchise is whack or whatever the fuck it was, and how much better your receivers are, and blah 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 blah. I don't know if you've lost your fucking mind, but wasn't it you in 2010 who said this yourself? You're sick of Stevie Johnson dropping balls. You're sick of him fumbling. Wasn't it you that said that? Pretty sure it was. Now, you also tried to say that Adrian Peterson had 24 yards last week, and he didn't even play last week. But good try. Toby Gerhart had 6 rushes for 30 yards. Now, as far as Fitzpatrick goes, dude, the highest rating I found him, and on your own website, it said BuffaloBills.com. It said 48.7. 48.1 was wrong. It said it itself. Fitzpatrick had a less than average year at 48.7. Christian Ponder, I looked 3 times, and the average one I found was 70.1. So that's pretty accurate. And he only played 11 games. But you sit there and said that I don't know my own team. Well, you dumbass, he started 10. He played 11, but he started 10. Did I not say start? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if you completely lost your mind. But to say the Bills are better than the Vikings, are you nuts? And this all got started because, for one thing, all I said was, you got to be out your mind if you think we're going to finish 5-11 this year. That's just not going to happen. We're going to have a little bit better than that. I never said we're going to run away with the division. I never said we were going to sit here and win the whole thing. Not this year. We're not going to win the division this year. More than likely not this year. Next year, maybe? Sure. You know, once we get everybody healthy again, and as far as I'm concerned, you talking about Jarius Wright being a rookie. What the? Haven't even seen him play yet. Are you nuts? Who knows if he's good or not? Greg Childs is hurt, so we don't know if he's even good. I mean, don't shoot your mouth off about these rookies. And then you think that the only good defensive fucking lineman we have is fucking Jared Allen? Have you lost your mind? Fucking seriously, for the last 2, 3, somewhere in there seasons, we've had the most sacks, and that's 48. And I don't give a shit what your offensive line has done. Your defense sucks. Our linebackers, really? Even myself, I don't like Jasper Brinkley at all. But Chad Greenway is better than all 3 of your linebackers combined. Okay? Now, personally, I think instead of Jasper Brinkley, we should throw in Audie Cole. Now, not because Audie Cole had 2 pick-sixes last week. That's not why. I just think overall, he's a lot better player. They even said it, they said it during the game that Jasper Brinkley just looks like he's lost. I would much rather have Audie Cole in my fucking linebacker spots. So, as far as that, our linebackers are twice as good as yours. Besides Jasper Brinkley. For all I care, Jasper Brinkley can take a hike. I'd much rather have E.J. Henderson there, but obviously that's just not the case. We're just kind of getting rid of the old and in with the new. So, as far as I'm concerned, my defense is better, my offense is better, and that's just how it is. 23 interceptions compared to 13 touchdowns and 13 interceptions, which it's not good, but it's a hell of a lot better than 23, don't you think? And in all honesty, your corners, they might be a little bit better than mine, but the one good thing that came out of Buffalo ever was Antoine Winfield. So thank you for that, for sure. Antoine has been amazing. Besides, he has a tendency to fall over himself once in a while, but it is what it is. Nothing you can do about that. And we got some new additions. We got Chris Cook. Didn't get to play his rookie season at all because of some shit that went down. Or I'm sorry, this last year. Because obviously he had some off the field issues, but whatever. That is what it is. And then you bring up the fact if Percy Harvin was traded, honestly, man, I think we'd be all right without Percy. Percy's being a whiny little bitch right now because he hasn't won a fucking Super Bowl yet, and he doesn't get it. The only person on this team that's allowed to bitch about all that is Adrian Peterson, Jaron Allen, and the guys that have been here for a long ass time. Jim Kleinsasser would have been the one that had the right to bitch, and there's just so many other ones, but Percy Harvin does not have the right to bitch about anything that goes on. For one thing, in 2000 in that NFC Championship game, Percy Harvin fumbled. So, in all honesty, he can't even say anything. So if he wanted to be traded, he could go anytime he wanted, and that's up to him. I don't want to see him go, but because obviously he's a great receiver, but we have other receivers besides him. Plus, you don't take into consideration Kyle Rudolph. Excellent tight end. Got some draft choices. Harrison Smith is already looking beast for the secondary. I'm really not impressed by Carr so far. Not really that impressed by him at all. But just gotta wait till the season. I mean, y'all haven't been in the playoffs in '99. Whatever. It is what it is. You want to talk about us choking? Where do you come in and have a right to say anything about choking? We've been kicking your ass since the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and now. So, what the fuck are you talking about choking? You've done the same thing. Last time I checked, you haven't been to a Super Bowl in, I don't know, 50, 60 years, somewhere in there. I don't know. But, overall, we're better. What's your offense ranked at? Like, somewhere in the 20s? I don't even know. I know ours isn't very much up there from last year either, but it's a little better. So, that's pretty much all I got. New member of the Vikings Village, Stario, 84. I don't know if he's going to do like a whole hell of a lot of trash talking, but he's going to be a new member of the Vikings Village, so. And if anybody's going to the preseason game versus the Chargers tomorrow, let me know. I'll be there. As always, I'll be up there and just hanging out. Having some fun, like it is every preseason game and every regular season game. If you do happen to go, it'll be at Lot Purple 1. It's on the southeast side of the Metrodome. It's where like Sid Davey and the whole Viking World Order hangs out. So everybody will be over there. If you want to go, let me know. So, alright guys, that's pretty much it. Oh, shout out to my boy Drunk. He did something pretty cool for me. Hopefully see that in a couple days. So, alright guys, I'm out. Peace.